Now it's time for Coach's Comments presented by Southside Auto Tech, live from the Security First Bank, North Zone stage. Welcome to Coach's Comments, everybody. A 7-1 win. How's everybody feeling? I'm Cristiano Simonetta, joined alongside by Stars head coach Rocky Russo. And Rocky, there are plenty of avenues we can venture toward to begin this first storyline, but it's got to be Jackson Baker, right? A guy, your third goalie, been practicing, waiting for his shot all year long. Stops 20 shots, first career start, first career win. How do you think he played?
You know what? He got tested early, right? And he had to make a couple big saves in the first period for us, and he was up to the task. And, you know, the guys knew. Like, we have confidence in Jackson, but that's a big moment for any goalie, not Jackson Baker, for any goalie, period. And so, you know, Jackson was prepared, focused. He knew he was going to get his opportunity, and he did a great job with it. Incredibly proud of him for being poised and prepared, and incredibly proud of our guys for standing in front of him and playing the way that we're supposed to play. And I think what we saw tonight is Stars hockey, the way Stars hockey is meant to be played.
Dalton Norris, 2 power play goals for him. He's tied Sam Lipkin. I haven't checked the Chicago box score tonight, but as of right now, he's tied Sam Lipkin for not only the lead in power play goals among defensemen, but power play goals in general of any player in the USHL. Number 14, nobody can stop him from that right circle, can they?
He should have had a third one, too, and his stick broke because the net was open and that one was teed up to go in. But you know, Daltz is the finisher, and his shot special, his feet, the way he's able to put himself in position to score. But he received some pretty special passes from the guy on the other flank there too. And you know, when those pucks get to him, he doesn't miss.
We're not going to fly by Mason Marcellus' 2-goal effort for number 22. He gets 2 in the first period. For him, a Quinnipiac commit who's been very good the defensive side of the puck, now showing up with the offense. Is that just the type of depth you hope to see from your group night in and night out? You
know what? Mason has hit that 20-21 game mark where kids at this level start to figure it out. And he played in the Alberta Junior League last year. They had an incredibly shortened season because of COVID. So he's essentially a junior hockey rookie. And so when you see the flashes of what he's capable of for the first 20 games, then you start to see him play the way he played tonight. You've got a special player on our hands. And I mean, that first shot was an absolute missile. You know, far side, goalie had no shot. And then the second one, we all know that he's got great hands. We've seen him make that move in the shootout. And for him to do it at top speed was a great goal for us.
Keaton Peters and Dashiell Oliver, they steal the show in the second period, getting their first career USHL goals just a couple of minutes apart. But Patrick Raftery's pass to Ollie on that goal also stood out because everybody in the building thinks he's going to try, shoot towards the front of the net. He's a guy looking for his first goal, but he makes a selfless pass to Oliver, easy tap in for 2-4.
You know what? It was a great play by Raft because he got his feet moving. He was able to get the edge on the D. Dash is going backdoor, stick down, ready to go, and just such a great. That's a hard pass. Like, it's on his backhand. It's not like he's making that pass on his forehand. He's making it on his backhand, and Dash is in the right spot, but he's got to finish that. He's got to be heavy on his stick, and you want to talk about a maturation process for a young man. Watching Dash, and since he's been here, just kind of continue to get better and plug away and play with confidence. And I'm really excited about what Dash has done for us to this point, and he's a kid that's going to be a very, very impactful player for us next year.
Moving on, you've got a game tomorrow night at Denny Sanford Premier Center in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. How long can you enjoy this win and then go back to work in the morning?
Well, every win in this league is an absolute grind, and so we appreciate every opportunity we have to win a game, and so we're going to enjoy it. The guys will enjoy it till they get out of the locker room, and then they get home, they get some rest. We get up tomorrow morning and we refocus because it's going to be much, much harder to win tomorrow. And our guys are going to have that same compete effort, that same disciplined defensive side of the puck. I thought tonight we were so good in defense transition. We didn't give anything up really as far as odd man rushes go. When we did get hemmed in our end a little bit, we stayed in our lanes. We had good stick on puck. We were able to block stuff. We didn't put any second and third chances out in front of Jackson, and so I'm just really proud of the way the guys played. And you get a 7-goal game by playing that way. And so the lesson for our guys today is when you stick to what we do and you don't cut corners, you get rewarded on the offensive side of the puck. And so just so happy with everybody top to bottom. We showed a little bit of toughness at the end. Joey Pierce drops his mitts, and I'm sure it gives the fans what they want. And I think for the last game here before Christmas, it couldn't have been much better gift for our fans here in the Icebox.
Stole the words out of my mouth. One last question for you, Rocky. A 5-game homestand now concluded. What is it like playing or coaching in front of these fans night in and night out?
I love it. They're the best fans in the USHL. There's no question about it. And I think we're getting a lot of traction here in the community. The fans that maybe were gone for the last few years are starting to whisper and talk at the water cooler about the Lincoln Stars. And so people are coming back little by little. And I think this place is going to be rocking in the new year. I can't wait.
Rocky, thanks so much. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
That was Coach's comments presented by Southside Auto Tech. Stars win 7-1 over the Sioux Falls Stampede. We'll see you tomorrow night. Happy birthday, Mom.